with your brothers out of here.
Smoke some, nigga. Dirt. Fuck the haters.
How's it going, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Right now, we got a couple of things to do today. I have a little extra time on my hand today, so still have to go to work. But I'll have to go in this early, so I have like an extra few hours so I can get some stuff done. I'm actually about to go ahead. Well, I'm going to the ATM right now to get some cash out, and I'm about to go ahead and head into town to Honolulu, and I'm about to go meet this guy that has this Type R cluster. A lot of people say it's not plug and play, but he said it is, and since I'm taking my Integra, I can go ahead and just put it right in my car and see if it works. He sent me a video of him turning the car on and shit. The temperature gauge went up, the RPM worked. Of course it was sitting there, so the speedometer wasn't, you know what I'm saying, moving. So I'm gonna test that out when I get there and see if the speedometer works. And also my gas is pretty full, so wherever his gas is on, as long as my gas needle goes up, then I know that's working. But he said it's plug and play, so I'm assuming that he already did the necessary things to make it work. That just put it in the Integra other than a Type R Integra. So hopefully everything goes good and then we'll have a Type R cluster. The reason I'm getting the cluster is not because I need it. I don't ever need the cluster. I have a GSR cluster and I have two LS clusters, but I just want it just to have it, like to be honest, like I just want the cluster just to say I have a Type R cluster. That's it. That's all. I don't need a cluster. It's not necessary. Nothing's wrong with my GSR one. I just literally want it just to be like, oh, I got a Type R cluster. I want to be one of them niggas that say that. I want to be able to just say, hey, I got a Type R cluster. You know what I'm saying? And if need be, I can always just switch it back to the two of the clusters that I have. I actually have two LS clusters. One of them I'm trading him is this one, which is my other LS cluster. This is the one that came in this Integra, like I said before in the other video, like it has all this wannabe carbon fiber paint looking shit or whatever. And that's why I'm like, it still works, but it just has this auto gauge on it. You can take it off and it's gonna be the manual, like how it's supposed to look right there. Minus the stupid ugly ass paint. Then it has little wires up there. But he said he's selling the car anyway, so I mean, as long as he has a cluster, it shouldn't matter. I sent him a picture of it already. He said it's cool, so it's not nothing shady on my end, you know? So hopefully everything goes well. We get this cluster and we have a Type R one in here. And that's just to make the car look a little nicer on the inside. For some, just spiffy it up a little bit. And I'm gonna actually change the door panels today as well. Ooh, he got money. He got money, baby. He got money. Better go ahead and fucking head out to town. It's gonna take me like 30 minutes to get there. I already told him I'm on my way, so. I know some people, like, when it comes to filming, when I actually go like to buy shit from people, I would film, but I think some people are like, like weirded out by that shit, and they're like fucking like, maybe think I'm trying to like, I don't know, pull some slick shit. I don't know. Like, cause if I would think, like, say if I wasn't doing YouTube, and somebody just like wanted to like film me buying something from them, I feel like kind of like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it like I'm like Chris Rugnick or something? Like somebody you like know that's like fucking like, oh, I know who he is. Like nobody knows who I am out here. What's a black guy that drives a fucking Integra? Like nobody knows that a lot of people don't know that I do YouTube out here, yo. So I'm not trying to like weird nobody out. Bringing my, it's not like I have my camera, I have my iPhone, but it's like still like maybe I might film it like me putting it in my car or something. Like my point of view, but not have him in it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'll see when I get there. So, but yeah, I just wanted to share that. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. Some people just like give no fucks, but I'm like one of those kind of considerate about what people, like how people feel type shit, like when I do stuff. So when it comes to like filming people, unless I'm like at an event or something, then it's just like whatever. Because if you're like at an event, like a car meet or a car show, everybody like it's like it's the norm to expect people to do that. But if you're just like going to meeting somebody up fucking randomly and shit, and you're like recording and shit, it's just fucking weird to some people. I would think if I was on the other side, I think it would be weird. Anyway, off to town to get this shit. teal green, USD in front, clean as fuck. Low-key made me want a USD in front. But I think only USD in front that I would get would have to be like a 97, 98, or like a 98, a 98 and up. That's the only ones I can get. I can't get like a 94 USD. Just can't do it. But he was cool as fuck. He already had the, those of you that said it's not gonna work, you gotta do too much shit, it's not plug and play. Well, guess what, motherfucker? Guess what? He already converted for me. It's already converted. It was in his GSR. Temperature gauge work, RPMs work, gas, fuel gauge works, and I'm pretty certain that the kh, well, kilometers per hour, kph works. So I mean, I haven't put it in yet, but I'm just gonna assume. So I got 120 in the LS cluster. So it's pretty cool. He showed me his motor. That shit was clean as fuck. Clean engine bay, GSR. It was fucking mint. And he has some shit on there that I'm like, I got to get that. I got to get that, bro. I got to get that. So I'm about to I'm making up things in my head like what I want to go buy and shit already. I'm like, fuck. Oh, here's the cluster. When I get home, I'll give you guys a more closer look. But there it is. Integra Type R cluster. I'm pretty satisfied with the trade. I think it was fair. If anything, I got a pretty good deal on it. Even though I gave him my LS cluster, it kind of needs some work. But he has the gauges. He can swap out the base, so he's not really tripping. It's like a win-win situation, you know what I'm saying? He saw the cluster, which he was trying to do anyway. I got a Type R cluster. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go home. I'm gonna go ahead and put the speedometer in, or the cluster. I'm gonna put the door panels on. Only thing that's gonna probably take me a while is the door panels that I have, as you guys know, if you don't know already. The ones that I have in my car right now, the shitty ones, have the tweeters in them. The other ones don't have the tweeters. I can of course connect my tweeters, but I'm gonna need something to like saw through the panel a hole big enough to fit, just like how these ones are. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. I kind of don't want to really get into that. If anything, I know mine are screwing, so I may be able to just get away with screwing it through the actual panel. Like get a screw, make a hole, and then take it out, and then screw. There's a screw in the actual trees that I have that were in my Monte Carlo, and I can connect those ones. I'm gonna make a part 2 of this video, so I'm gonna give y'all 2 videos. This video is going to be me picking up the cluster. The next video is going to be me installing the cluster and installing the door panels. So I'm going to use 2 different cameras. That way I can edit this one, upload it, and be filming the other one while this one's uploaded. So you guys are going to get 2 videos today. You're welcome. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more content like this, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like this video. If you enjoyed it, please, it helps me out a lot. It helps other people find my channel. Share this video so other people can find it. So I'm going to try to actually start talking to people who live out here who have Hondas, so I can tell them to follow my channel and look at my channel, so that way they can like invite me to shit, so I can do more meets and shit, you know, like other than regular Walmart meets and shit. I can do like some other kind of stuff, and I don't know what's more going on, because I'll be like in the circle, you know. So that's what I'm trying to get. Network with more people, and yeah. Until next time, you guys, y'all already know how to follow me, how to reach me. They'll be in the description. So until next time, salute. Oh, y'all know what this is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is.